Hey folks, Toby Sales Memphis Flyer here again. I'm getting back out there. This is the second installment of my video series called Getting Back Out There. The series is about life after the pandemic, as we're slowly leaving the grasp of COVID-19. Many years ago, I was sitting in a very interesting meeting of the Downtown Memphis Commission, and they polled downtowners and said, what do we need downtown? And the very first thing they said was a grocery store. Now, there have been 3 different presidents of the Downtown Memphis Commission since that meeting, and it's not really come to fruition. Of course, we have Miss Cordelia's over there. Downtowners have some kind of thoughts about that, as far as, you know, kind of mental barriers to jump through to cross that bridge, go into Harbor Town. But the fine folks over at Castle Retail Group are about to fix things with this. South Point Grocery, it's down here on Webster, right off South Main. Let's see, Central Station is right over there, and the mail facility is right here. Castle Retail Group, you're going to know them from stores like Cash Saver. You're also going to know, if you're out in High Point, you're going to know the High Point Grocery. Castle Retail Group bought the store, kind of renovated it, but kept it the same. And so this brand new store, I've been writing about it for months now. This downtown store is hoped to be the answer for a lot of downtowners' hopes for their own grocery store. This is the soft opening. This is Wednesday, March 2nd. They've invited me to come and check it out, so I'm going to invite you. So let's go on in here. Let's get back out there and check out this brand new grocery store. So if you come to South Point Grocery, don't be like me and try to find a spot on the street. If you're coming down here, right here, look. There's that guy. Look. You go right up this ramp here. Hey man.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good. Right up the ramp.
I like this.
Plenty of parking right in here. So park your car here on the ramp, and then you're walking right down here. To this entrance. But you can see today it's closed for a private event. We know what event that is. Let's go around the front. From the street, you're just gonna go right up here, right up the steps. This is one of my favorite parts of this place. You walk right in here to this big, huge covered patio right before you go into the store. There's some fresh flowers outside. And the owners have said that out here, you know, you can go and maybe grab a beer, grab a sandwich from inside, and then come out here and hang out. They're maybe gonna do some live music, things like that. It's gonna be really cool. Let's head inside and see what this is all about. Hey, how are you?
Thank you.
Yes, sir. What's going on? This is what you're going to find when you first walk in the door. I got to say, they have pretty good taste. What would any self-respecting brand be this day and age without merch? So you've got a whole wall here of South Point Grocery merch. You've got your coffee cups, insulated mugs, and tea towels.
And clips. And clips.
If you know anything about Cash Saver at all, you know about their amazing beer selection. That same is true down here at South Point Grocery. Here is a huge selection of this kind of their singles. They've got everything from really hard to find bottles here. This is Trappist Rockford, never even heard of that. Got your Samuel Smiths and some ciders.
Margarita.
Oh, margarita mix and Los Delicias. Los Delicias.
I'll put that.
Here's a whole case of kind of cold bakery stuff. Some of it's really local, looks really cool. And y'all know the new car smell or the new house smell. That's what this place has. It smells of wood, and it's fresh, and it's great. You should have seen this space just 4 or 5 months ago. It was insane, and now it's beautiful. It's a wonderful place to be, a wonderful place to shop. This is the enormous deli case back here. Lucchese's Muffaletta, big as your head. And so in here, there's a whole South Point kitchen where you can get all kinds of sandwiches. The One Popper, Rick's Reuben, love that because Mr. Rick James, the owner. All kinds of great stuff, and it's done by these guys right here in this amazing sandwich kitchen back here. And what would a Memphis grocery store be without your cheese dip? You got, of course, Poncho's, the OG. Then you got the newcomer Arbo's coming in. Then you got all of this great stuff from Los Delicias. Again, there's Tom's Tiny Kitchen. They've got it all, folks. And here's some products I haven't seen before. This is honey mustard and ranch from Imagine Vegan Cafe over there in Cooper Young. Got a full produce section here. Toward the back of the store is where you're going to find all of your dairy products. And this is kind of a neat idea. I haven't seen in a lot of grocery stores. These are just big coolers, so you can get tea, OJ. Over here's more cooler space for like your sausages, say, your bacon. And then all the way across the wall over here, this is a big freezer case full of goodies. They got the meats. Hey, Rick, how you doing? Toby Sales Memphis Flyer. And this is the man right here, Rick James. He is the president CEO of Castle Retail Group. Again, you'll know him from Cash Saver, also High Point Grocery, where you've done a great job out there. People love that store. I can't believe it. This place looks amazing. What do you think? How did it come out?
Oh, it turned out great. You start with a blank sheet of paper, which is something I'd always wanted to do. I've been in the business for almost 50 years, and I've been involved with new stores and remodeled stores, but I've never taken one from scratch. And to watch it kind of come to life, it's been really cool.
Yeah.
And the response is great because it turned out right.
Scratch, what are some of your favorite signatures on here? What's some of your favorite parts of the store?
So I love the signage because in a typical grocery store, you'll see a lot of block letters. Wine, meat, dairy.
Mm-hmm.
We knew from the very start that we wanted to use touches that were a little different than you would normally see. So I hired Cynthia Ham to be our interior decorator, and she also then brought along Chuck Mitchell, who has done so much neon around Memphis and down on Beale Street and all around. So he put his artistic touch on each one of the departments. We wanted it to kind of look like you were walking into like a New York farmer's market, and every sign is different. So
Yeah.
You got the dairy guy, you got the meat guy,
Right.
and they each have a different sign. So,
Yeah.
So that's probably, I think that's the neatest thing.
Yeah. Well, and just like this one right here over the meat case, it says, "We'll never steer you wrong." I mean, it's wordplay that I just really appreciate.
Yeah.
Well, the place looks great. It's going to be open. When are y'all going to open?
So we're going to soft open tomorrow.
Okay.
And a grand opening next Thursday, but we should be able to get things finished up tonight. We got a little ahead of track, and so we're ready to go. Everybody's anxious to get started.
That's great. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Rick. Pardon me, fellas. I'm going to skip right through here. Thank you. And y'all know me, I'm a beer guy, so I'm in love with this whole wall over here. Look at all of this beer. They promised they were going to have insane amounts of beer, and they absolutely delivered. Now that was just the craft case alone. Then starts kind of some of the imports, locals, all that. It is amazing. So if you're like me and you like beer, you're going to be able to find anything you like right down here at South Point Grocery. The wine case is empty for now, but it won't be for long. And if you're also like me, you've got a thing for when things are like super tidy and neat and put together. Check this out. This is for all y'all. Just look at all of those satisfyingly neat shelves. Won't be this way for long. It's amazing. Another thing that I'm loving about this store is that they carry so many local brands. Right here in the ice cream counter, you've got Sweet Magnolia Gelato, and then Judy Pound Cakes. I've never even heard of that. Of course, over here, you're going to find some Corkies over there, but you're also going to find all this stuff. Moussaka from the Grecian Gourmet, which is not too far from here. Go up here, there's some bagels from Dave's Bagels, which is really, really close. And you got all this great stuff from Franco's Italian Kitchen. You've got some baked ziti there, some pizzas on the bottom, a bunch of prepared stuff from Just in Time, which is a local Memphis shop. All right, folks, well, that was my trip to South Point here at the soft opening. Of course, they said it's going to open, well, I guess that would be today if the video comes out today. It's amazing in there. You're going to have to come out here and check it out for yourself. All right, I'm getting back out there, folks, and it's feeling pretty good. Thanks for coming with me to work again. I'll see y'all again here real soon.